watching storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside, stone tools, shaking hands, marking out a field in the twilight, trying to tame this land. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night. I'm digging through prehistoric hearts, still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violet, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Pickaxe in my shaft, echo in my chest. Every swing a silent promise, I'm giving you my best. Tracks cut through the wheat rows, smoke over the ridge, engines roaring under the sunrise, rolling over this bridge. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night. I'm digging through rich hearts, still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violet, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lined like a rib cage curve, big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley, big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past, got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
Alright everybody, good morning, welcome in. It's Animal, the prehistoric farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great morning. Sorry, I gotta let those jams play through, man, before I start saying anything, man. It's a pretty nice little jam. So how's everybody doing today? Y'all doing good? Staying warm, whatever, whatnot. United States Post Office, huh? UPS. Cool beans. UPS is okay. No, it's not. I hate UPS. Regular postal service is fine. UPS doesn't deliver to my house anyway. FedEx does. UPS will drop all their boxes at my at the office with my mail carrier. Let's get back, get our stuff. We were working on our field. We're gonna go and finish our field up, and then we're gonna buy another piece of land. I'm thinking about buying this big one that's right here beside me, but then I'm looking at, I think it's like $100,000, and it's full of peas. So if I do buy it, it's already harvestable, which means that it'll be a long day of harvesting if I take it. I'm thinking about doing it. Wouldn't be a bad idea. How's everybody doing anyway? Get down here, get that thing emptied so that we can continue on. No cars coming. What is today? Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday, yeah. Today's gonna be a long day. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Like I said, we're going over here. We're gonna unload this piece of equipment that we're using to harvest, and I might buy this piece of land here to the right of us. It's a big piece of land. It's peas, and the equipment that I've got will harvest that. So at least I think the head that's on it will. I'll have to double check before I take it, because if I buy it and then I need to whatever or whatnot with it, you know what I mean? It'll suck. I don't want to buy a different head for this machine up here yet if I don't have to. Pull up. Where is it about? Right about there. Kick in over here. Pipe out is oh my god. There we go. I'm just not used to using the mouse to do this. I'm used to having a side panel, which I think I'm gonna order it later today, you guys. I don't know if I'm going with this. I don't want the side panel again. I do, but I don't. I want the dual analog controllers. I found them for 150 bucks for a dual set, so that way I can operate other things, and I can put the buttons on the frame of that, or on, you know, on that and all that good jazz. Time to get these fields taken care of, fellas. I see I missed a little bit here and there. Not a big deal, huh? Not too shabby. Ripping right through it, man. Does make it easy when it moves a little bit quicker. This thing's a beast compared to the standard one anyway. I do appreciate everybody that stopped in. Oh, we were at 16 people, man. It said 7 likes, but now it's down to 2. That's crazy. So when everybody backed out, they took their likes with them. Oh man, YouTube's never gonna fix that stuff. So like I said, we're gonna buy this piece of land possibly next to us. I don't know if I want to, because I do know that it could be a good job. You know, I mean, it might pay good. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll wait and see if they put a job on it first. Whoa, slow down, bud. And if they have a job for it, I'll do the job first and then I'll buy it. And go from there and see what happens, you know what I mean? The only thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of for right now. What's going on, you guys? How's everybody doing? Man, I didn't grab no coffee, dude. Woke up, took the dogs out. Then jumped right on here, man. I didn't even grab my coffee. Ugh. I want to go get coffee, but I'm gonna wait. We just started, man. I think I've got some spots on the field that are kind of ghosting in and out, but I'm not quite sure. Like some of these little brown patches, like this spot here. See how I'm gathering stuff off from there? That happens quite a bit. But then again, I mean, I've played this enough to know that. Let's get these hidden gems. I can't believe there's so many missed spots. Do appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hey, we're trying to break 2,000 subscribers before the end of the month, you guys. We're trying. Let's try to break the 2K before the end of the month, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be the coolest thing ever, guys. Oh, crap. I do plan to do a giveaway if we break 5K, so that is my main goal for end of year, is 5K. How did I miss that? I'm gonna get the thing stuck. I'm gonna end up cutting a tree down. Are you serious? I didn't want to cut a tree down, dude, but I'm cutting a tree down. Forget this crap, dude. I'm not dealing with it. I don't have a chainsaw, eh? Okay. Where's my dang chainsaw at, man? I freaking forget this stuff all the time. Winter equipment. Get the chains, like... No, it's under hand tools, man. Where's the hand tools at? God, I didn't go down far enough. Oh, the one and only. Take that guy. I ain't messing with this crap, dude. I didn't want to do this, man. I was not even contemplating, gee, let's get into some trees and stuff, you know, and do that kind of work, you know. Wasn't really my jam. These things are just too close to my goddamn field. Some of these are. They gotta go. All that sound they've got is so nice. I like that. Nice crisp sound of everything falling down. Why is it doing that? Normally it's 3 and 2, but since I don't got my side panel, it's just 2. Okay. Looks like a tree in here. And that's falling down. Bummer. I don't care, man. It was holding me up. Look, there's another one right there. There's a couple of them there that need to come off the line. So that way I can get a little bit closer. I mean, I like the trees being there, but at the same time, that's maybe an extra, what, acre? 3/4 of an acre right there? Maybe actually 2 acres, who knows? I don't have a clue. If they had a way for us to measure it to tell. Oh. Right there next to it. Let's get that little spot first. There we go. There we go. We do appreciate you guys. We are, like I said, we're trying to hit 15 likes today as well. So if you guys haven't done it yet, man, smash that like. Help us out. Man, I'm done with this guy for now. I am renting this thing out. Okay, we're empty. Braxton, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Good morning to you. I don't know where I want to park this guy yet, because like I said, we're probably gonna be using it again. So I'm just gonna park it right here for now. We're gonna we're gonna hop over and we're gonna check out the land stuff, see what we got there real quick too. The peas are completely, or not the peas, but my carrots are full, so I have to go actually dump those, unfortunately. I have to go sell those off. We sold a full thing yesterday, and it gave me like, what, $23,000, so we're going to go turn this in and get her done and see what happens. Didn't even bother to look. If they're driving down this dirt road, they best know I'm here. If not, they best just get clear, because we're coming through. Oh, get over a little bit. Get over a little bit. Don't want to run anybody over. I gotta put that real mirrors mod on so that way I can actually adjust my mirrors so they actually work for me. Oh. Trying to do this one-handed right now. Left hand's kind of numb, so I'm trying to get it to. Oh. Going toward the yellow line a little bit, man. I had to call a car garage today to get my car in so I can get the transmission part looked at, for the rear wheel drive and all that. I don't know. I gotta get it in, get it looked at, get it figured out. Did I pass it? I'm still learning this map. Oh, it's right down there. I gotta cut through the ditch. Get ready, guys. Ugh! Dang, right there, dude. My dude just bashed his face on the thing, bit his lip, maybe even bit his tongue a little bit. Bringing in more carrots. More carrots. Couple thousand. We're at the low end of the selling season. They sell best in like January, I think it said when we were looking the other day. 16K, not too bad. Carrots and parsnips are the same. January. So in January, I'll sell off both sets right on the 3rd because that's the peak. That'll be the second day, right in the middle because I got it set to 3 days, I believe, per month. So yeah, that'd be second day. Peak selling power right there, man. 8 a.m. 8 a.m., man. All right, let's get this back to the farm. Now that we're sitting at $288,000. My goal, the challenge for me for the end of the month, is to have 15 million in my account. Okay, that's my personal like goal / challenge for myself. 15 million in the bank account on here by the end of this month. And it's already what, the 8th? The only days I won't be streaming Farm Sim are going to be on Saturdays and Sundays. Because on Saturdays and Sundays during the weekend, I'm trying to focus more on doing the Rust stuff on for my channel. I'll probably play some Rust on stream later today, but I know I've got to. I know I've got to get into Ark. I gotta do a bunch of things. I want to get this map beat. I'm gonna give it one more month. I'm gonna play it and try to get it beat. I don't know what it's gonna take to beat the map. My one buddy does, but I haven't really heard from him much. He doesn't come to the streams, so. Keeping an eye on him. Keep a close eye on him, man. They're gonna run us over. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you guys go join the Discord so that way you guys can be the first to be notified every day when I go live, because I post over there as soon as we go live. Did I push that thing out a little bit when I went past it or something? I must have. Oh well. Not like it's hurting anything right there. It's like a statement. Like, look at my area. Alright, I'm not gonna even unhook this thing right now. not sure what kind of shenanigans we're going to get into next. Let's just pull it right here. Stop it. Hop over here. We're at $288,000. How is 17 and 38 the same field? It's the outsides of the field. But 17 is the actual field. Makes no sense. They messed that up. A lot of fields are... You know what? Let's check the cultivating number 8. Oh my God. 23 to big dog. Will mine do red beets? That will. Oh, baby, yes. We're taking that job. That's $163,000. Doggy. And there's a cultivation for 20-something. I've got a shallow cultivator. I can send this tractor over to run that, right? I gotta buy another tractor anyway, because we're gonna need more, because we're kind of, we're gonna start growing. So let's do that. Let's hop over to the shop just right quick like. Go standard narrows. Okay, there we go. Got a new one. We got an old one. Well, this one. Actually, you know what? God, he's nice and bright, isn't he? Let's get going. Be nice if they give us color options. Bell, what's going on? Good morning. Good to see you too, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Thing's just so bright white compared to my other one. My other one's just dirty as a dog right now. Well, hey, ice cream man. God dang it, dude. Don't trust them ice cream mans. They're gonna run us over. What's going on over on the main side anyway, guys? Who else we got over there besides Bell? Don't be afraid to say hi. I don't bite. I'm chill. Hey, hey. Except for on here. Did he not use a blinker? That's it. Let's chase him down. Farmer Dan, get back here, man. Go around, little red car. I see you back there. Go on. Hurry up. He's taking his time. Chick, I know we're on a dirt road, but I was over halfway. I gave you the right of way, man. I gave you the right of way. You know what? Forget you. Now you gotta pass me with that looking. I don't know what type of car that is. I don't even know. It's red. That's all I know. I was contemplating buying this piece of land next to us. Man. If I don't have a shallow cultivator, I'm buying a shallow cultivator because I need one anyway. I did. I just drove right past it. Jesus, I am. Oh my God, today. I said it's gonna be a great day, did it not? Beep, beep. There we go. Now, let's come back over here to the jobs. I got you covered, buddy. I ought to borrow and do it at the same time. No, no, no. I'm just going to be quicker about it anyway. Worst case comes to it. $25, okay. No, that wasn't 25, that was 23. Okay, 8's that one. This is the one I want to buy right here. Check the price out on this. $156,000. I want to buy it so bad, but it's all peas, and that'll literally take us. Well, this is gonna take me 2 days to do. This stream plus some of tomorrow. I already know it will, because it's crazy. That's just cultivating. I can deal with the cultivating. My AI can deal with that. The AI will do that with no problem. 38,000 will do that too. Like I said, AI guy. Here we go. And I put the bigger tractor on this job, so he should have absolutely no problem at all ripping through it. It is a big field, Bell. It's massive. That one that I just took the job for the red beets, that's gonna take me, unless I go and rent another piece of equipment identical to what I'm using and put on there. I should have actually taken what they were offering and just let the AI run it. No, because that one, I think you got to be behind that guy consistently, don't you? Maybe not. I don't remember. It always feels like I'm always stuck following somebody, man. Oh, sorry, I'm riding toward the middle of the road. Yeah, you guys don't like that, do you? But yet, when I'm riding on the edge, you guys don't want to pass me. Losers. This is not how real Michiganders drive, chat. I'm just saying. Putting it out there. This right here is how a real Michigander drives. Yeah. Blowing right through it. Okay. Okie dokie. See that sign? Avery rules. This guy rules the fields, my dudes. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. I'm so stupid today. Of course that ain't gonna work. I told you, I'm dumb today. Oh, really dumb. Come on, buddy. You were driving fast enough. I was going too quick. I grabbed the wrong dang tool. I grabbed my hoe. I guess I just wanted to carry my hoe around for a bit, you guys. She's doing nothing. Take up the whole road with it, man. I'm just gonna dump it right in this field right here. I gotta go buy one. I need one for my fields anyway. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus. This is gonna work on this field right here, so I'm gonna drop it right here, so I know where it's. Oh, don't you! Oh well. Not saying a thing, fellas. Not saying. I don't know why I thought I had a shallow cultivator. Probably because I used one yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Guess we're going back to where we came from, aren't we? Hey, we stayed on the road. That's a plus. That's a plus. Oh. You're not supposed to play on your phones and drive, but my dude did, man. He was all like, I'm going to order this stuff before I get there. We've seen it in the back room. I'm beefing up my baby. Beefing her up, man. There we go. Well, I know it's changed. Dude, I just added an extra tire to it, man. And brought. Look how close I got that, you guys. Look at that. That would be perfect right there, man. Look at that. You would think I've got real world experience doing that. Oh, I do. I love driving my the Holland tractor we got at my grandparents. I love doing that. And, you guys, honestly, I may have just gotten a piece of land IRL. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I think I was given some land. So oh crap, am going to talk with the said person some more. And if I actually have acquired some land in the next year or two, We're gonna be doing this IRL, you guys. Yes, sir. That'll be epic. Oh, Jesus Lord. I wanted to go home, man. My dude was just like, man, I'm so over this. I just want to go home and get a cup of coffee. That's all it was, man. He just wants coffee. No, that's what I want, man. That's why I'm making these mistakes this morning. First, I grabbed the hoe, put it on there. Y'all know we don't need her, and we need this thing. What do? I go and buy it, and then turn around and try to drive it back to the house instead of taking it right to where we gotta go, man. I'm having a day. Oh, whoops, my bad, dude. Let the AI get started on this guy. He's going. What am I in? Alright. Now let's go take care of, some other stuff. Just a second. What is that? Is that piece of tape on my pant leg? What the heck? Give me a second. It is. It's a little piece. Where the heck did that come from, man? Oh, I know where it came from. Okay, so I've got down in my art room where I'm doing my glass etching. I'm trying to get my green peppers and my tomato seeds to grow, and I got these little things I bought that have a little clear lid on them with where the seeds go in them and all that. Well, I had this white masking tape that I had put around them to help keep them sealed, so that way they'd build heat and everything for like 6 to 7 days, so that way the seeds would really pop and germinate. Well, they didn't work, and I ended up peeling all the tape off it yesterday, and I had to go and turn the light on this morning because you got to have them on if you want to get good growth. You got to have 16 hours of light. So I've got them under this light in my room. I'm trying to get them growing so that way I can get them out there because last year my tomatoes did good. I'm not gonna lie. Last year my tomatoes did good. You guys all that seen my shorts on that, they did good. My green peppers, on the other hand, did not. I was getting like baby green peppers, like small ones. So what I'm doing this year is I'm trying to grow them in the house first. I want to get them like 4 to 6 inches before I put them outside because they got to be put outside like mid-April. So I'm trying to get them like 4 to 6 inches tall, so that way when they go out, they've got all spring and summer to go through that longer light transition before they start flowering and give us a bunch of green peppers and whatnot. So I'm just waiting, trying to get them big enough. But all the green pepper seeds that I had salvaged from my green peppers that I grew last year, like none of them sprouted yet, man. Like, I'm disappointed. I've had them planted for going on 6 days now, and I haven't seen anything pop up out the ground. Nah, dude, you wait, dude. I was here first. You could have turned anyway, dude. I don't know what you're stopping for. But yeah, so I'm just waiting on those. I'm gonna end up going to the store either today or tomorrow and picking up an extra pack, a new package of seeds. So that way, if these ones don't sprout, I can replant. You know, get some new ones planted and try to get them done. My tomatoes started to grow, but I think the water that I got, it's too hard. I gotta purify some of it by, well, distilling it. So I'm gonna get the glass lid out that I've got that has the hole in it for when you're like doing cooking and whatnot. It's got a spot for a thermometer to go into it, you know. I'm just gonna take a heavy duty rubber hose that I've got, stick that in there, and run it up over my cupboard, and then down into a mason jar, and I'm just gonna boil the water. I'm gonna let it steam up and go up through there and drip down in, give me some distilled water. Nice purified. Let all the impurities stay in the pan while all the good water goes to the other side. I mean, I checked my pH on my water. My water's good. It's within range of, you know, it's not terrible. I mean, I drink it. I don't like it, but I'm pretty sure my plants don't either. But it's natural well water. It ain't getting any chlorine or any of that extra stuff added to it. You ain't honking at me. Blow that horn somewhere else, homie. Oh, this is the field. Okay. Well, let me turn into this guy's yard. Let's ruin his grass. You know, whatever. Lower the harvester. Turn harvester on. We're all ready. Here we go, man. Let's get this thing done. Now, hopefully, he doesn't go and do another update on this map in the next day or so, or the next, while I'm working on it, because that'll really tick me off. Because that's what he did the other day. We were working on this field last week, and then he ended up doing a update to his field and added a new field and couldn't even play on it. Had to restart it, otherwise it was all janky looking. It's all about that big money, man. Big money. I gotta have all that money. Oh, wait a minute. While we're doing this, send him there. And there he goes. Look at him go. Awesome. So I don't ever leave stuff in your yard, man. And now he'll drive right over here. He won't get here by the time I'm full, but hey, I'm not worried about that. I should have went for a much larger capacity on this to hold more, because I think I can. Ooh. That was rough. I don't know what he was doing. Wait, did I put dualies on him? I didn't think I put dualies on him too. Thought I only put him on the one. What? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I really don't. Don't have a clue. You better get that car fixed, man. Don't sound good. Is this how people really drive in Owensdale, dude? I don't want to go to Owensdale now. I mean, we don't drive this crazy. These guys are weird. Driving into the head on into the buses and stuff. No, us Michiganders are crazy drivers, man. You guys gotta watch out for us. You see a Michigan license plate, just kind of ease to the side, because there might be something going on. No, we're not terrible. Road rage ain't that bad here either, because if one goes fast, the other goes faster. Before you know it, everybody's racing down the highway. It ain't no longer, okay, this is a quick trek to work. This is, I gotta get to that next exit before that guy does. And you know it's always a fun drive when you get on the highway and you're going the same direction every day. You gotta take it to go to work, and you meet the same person every day. It's over there. Let's just cut right through, man. We got skinny tires, and this ain't our field. You guys don't be afraid to say hi in the chat, man. I'm chilling, doing nothing. Feel free to say something, Actually, I just seen what time it is. I'm thinking I'm gonna get me some coffee. Haven't had my cup today, man. Haven't had my cup today. Oh. Let's pull over down here out of the way, man. I don't want to get in this guy's way. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. Yeah, Belle, I need it like bad. Like, I've been up since 8 o'clock, 8:30ish, 8ish. Well, 8:05. I want to get technical about it, but I just been busy this morning getting stuff done, then jumped right on here. So, yeah, let me go. Let me go grab some coffee real quick. Chat. I'll be right back. Is he stuck? What's that all about? Here. Let me help you, dude. Let me just put you out here in the field and see what you do. No, it isn't. It is. Well, let me move out here out of the way. It had to turn around and come right back my way, didn't it? It just had to, man. Just had to. Alright, guys, back in a minute. Let me go grab some coffee. Let me give you guys a little bit of breakdown music. Back in a few.
Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old Clay Creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Back, back, yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder boat, a four chair, and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boat, a four chair, and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lying like a rib cage curve, big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley, big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past, got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
Dude, I love every song that I've got on here, but I need to get more music for the break time music because, like, that was just me getting a cup of coffee, and it takes about 3.5 minutes for the water to heat up and do everything right. You know what I mean? So, I need to get more music so that way while I'm on a break, it can cycle through different types of break time, different energies of break time music. Because I like that song for the break, but I would love to have a few extras on there. So that way you guys don't have to listen to the same one over and over again. You know what I mean? Hey, calm down, man. Calm down. Keep the head on the ground. Keep her running. What are you doing? Taking too long. Just gotta rip. We ain't worried if we get every one of these little red beets, man. I mean, having it at the end to get when it's all said and done, that's nice. What's that? Oh no, dude, no. I got. Hmm. Let me. Let me see here real quick. Okay, so you guys have heard a majority of the music that I've already got, right? I think you guys have. Let's see, is this? Mm, let's see, I've got my starting, my live, my break, and my ending, right? Is it this one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Dirt Dynasty. Day one. Since the Stone Age, son. Sun hit the cave, I'm up. Club by the door, that's luck. Man, my
I mean, I got a few different songs
bare
on here
feet
for
in the
them.
mud, that's us.
It's just which
Got
one do I
stone
want,
on the stick, that's tech.
got a few different songs I can pick, you know what I mean? This is just another one I've got I haven't decided to use yet. You tell me.
We were turning up fields for the ever paved streets, yelling whoa there, raptor trying to chase these sheep from the cave to the crib, same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Rock fence, big log gate, T-Rex roar make the whole earth shake. Got corn in rows, got stones as plates, got that real day one hunt to eat fate. Track lines deep from the wagon, little stegosaurus in the back just bragging. I was pulling this plow with a dino long before they ever threw rims on a rhino. I'm a prehistoric farmer with a trap star problem, beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Blood on my hands, little gold on my tusk, rain in the ground, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields for the ever paved streets, yelling whoa there.
I'll let it play through.
Chase these sheep from the cave to the crib, same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Listen, that's the rain on the cave roof hitting. That's the bass in my ribs still kicking. Granddad drawing in the dust like hieroglyphics. Boy, you plant, then you pray, then you pick it. Now the whole clan chant with a hand to the sky. Fire in the pit, big meat, red eyes. If you feel that grind from the roots of your clan, stomp twice, beat chest, let them know who you am. Hey!
That's one of the other ones I've got. I just haven't decided where or how I want to use it. I like it. It's got some great beats to it, man. I don't know what you're talking about there with, what? Dispensaries, what? But it's like that song there, and then I'd like to get some others done up, and I want to get it put in a playlist so that way I can have it playing on the radio for inside the tractor. But I don't know how to do that. I got to figure that out, man. Oh, something over on the short side. Someone said something over there. I just like, what? Yeah, I'm going to try to get more music made up, but I don't know when I'll be able to. I'll get it figured out eventually, man. Because that was a good one. I really liked that one. I just haven't decided where to use it yet. See, I ain't got all country music, Belle. I don't know what you would call that. Like, I don't know what type of, like, I don't remember what type of music that's considered as. But it's got that country sound with some like rock and rap mixed into it, kind of. You know what I mean? It's kind of a mix of. It's a great mix, man. I like how it mixes up like that. I don't know what that brand, like that type of music is actually considered as. You know what I'm saying? Is that like country rap, or is that country rock rap, or is that like a cultural shock to everybody? What, you know? I don't know, man. But I absolutely loved it, man. One of my viewers actually made the music for me, and I haven't seen him in here in a bit. I wish he would have been here while I was jamming it, man. He would have liked that stuff, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I like it. I mean, it's not bad listening to music. You know, I like having some music play here and there. But I like to be able to hear myself when I have to go back and like rewatch my stream to see, you know, to get like shorts and stuff like that. I like to be able to hear myself sometimes. And I know there's a lot of people that play music, and I don't have a problem with it. My problem is I just want to have it so that when I'm on here and I'm in a vehicle, we can turn the radio on and I can have like a variety of like 12 or 13 different songs that it can play through while we're just cruising. So that way it's not like, you know, giving people a headache and it doesn't feel like torture to listen to the same song. That's why I need to get a playlist set up for my for while I'm on break. I need to get like 3 songs and put them in one folder or some crap, so that way when I go to break it'll play through all 3 of them and not just keep repeating the same one over and over. I can set it up so that I got multiple songs on one thing, but I've tried to do that while just sitting here testing it, and it plays all of them at the exact same time. So you got like 3 songs being played together, just sound like crap, you know what I mean? And like when I'm taking a break, you know, I walk away from my PC, I'm not standing here, so I can't just hit a button to auto switch to the next song when it ends. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna go about it. I see other people have music in their playing on their stuff. I just need to figure out how to do it. Because then, you know, once I figure that out, then I will drop the $100 for my music creation AI thing that I've got. Because the one that I've got right now, I can actually write like 2 or 3 bars of lyrics, right, and put them on the thing, and then it'll use those lyrics, and then create additional lyrics for it, along with background music, instrumentals. I can even have the AI generate me a freaking music video for it, so that way while I'm gone and I'm on break, you guys can watch the music video of the prehistoric farmer man just dancing around doing some, like, I don't know, man, some line dancing with some whatever, I don't know. Just something weird, man. It'd be cool. That's kind of like the goal that I'm personally working toward that I want to get. Oh crap, I left it on. No way, dude. I can't be doing that. I'm gonna run myself out of fuel. I'm even using the old ones so that way it's already been used. I got that we'll be right back one stuck in my head, man. You go to a human. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a cousin that makes music, but, you know, I don't think you guys want to hear the kind of music he makes, okay? And my cousin, he sings, he's open for some big bands, but they're all that where they put their mic in their mouth and scream crap. So, yeah, I'm not having him make me music, man. I love him to death, but I'm not having. And I do know another guy. We used to run together back in the day when we were younger. I know I said that, run together. We did. We did some crazy, stupid stuff when we were younger. But he does cover music, and I'm not really big into, because it's like, yeah, everybody I know is obviously people are either friends or family or whatnot, and I've had enough backstabbing issues from family and friends that I just assume not even deal with. You know what I mean? I knew another guy that used to sing, but he was more of a rap guy. He was from Lansing. But last I heard, he got busted for drugs or something, I guess, and is doing time now. So he's out of the picture. Like I said, I was young, I was dumb, I was stupid. I ran with some wrong people when I was younger. But it's like everybody I know that's straightened up have all straightened up either A, through, their own means, or through the penitentiary. I don't know. I don't know where half of them are at, man. And the ones that I do know of, they've changed their life around, but they don't like to associate with anybody from back then, really. So the one guy, I mean, like I said, we still talk because we were really good friends when we were younger. So we've stayed in contact. But the rest of them, like I said, I mean, who knows? I got one friend that he decided he wanted to try some of that one drug back in the day, that acid stuff, and now he's in a mental asylum. I guess he's been there since he was like 16 or 17, I guess. Some dude gave him some bad drugs and he tried it, and now he's like highly schizophrenic and thinks he's like a cup of juice or something. They got him in a mental home. It's weird, man. I'm 40 plus years old, and half the people I knew are, well, they're probably dead or living the good life or sitting behind bars. No, I can't imagine any of them. Well, no, like I said, my one buddy, he does cover music, and that guy, he used to be like the biggest stoner you'd ever meet. Like, you thought Cheech and Chong were bad, man. This guy was into everything when I was younger, man. I remember showing up to his house one time. My mom dropped me off. We were hanging out. Mind you, where my mom lived compared to where he lived was like halfway across the state, because that's where we grew up at, was over where my buddy lived. And I got dropped off over there one weekend, and he had this what was it? A fish tank, like a big old fish tank, right? And he had this thing in his closet, and I'm like, I seen it, and it's like with a light on. I'm like, dude, what do you got, like lizards or something? He's like, those ain't lizards. I was like, what the heck you got in here? And he opened it up and he showed me. I was just like, no. You're a weirdo. He had went to a cow farm, got a bunch of cow patty. Somehow ordered some microbes online, and he had a whole garden of different types of mushrooms growing in his closet. I was like, what the heck? I mean, this kid had, like, not just one. I'm talking, like, 2 or 3 fish tanks in his closet, dude, all together. Behind the big one, he had 2 small ones. Yeah. He had some hippy-dippy, trippy mushrooms growing. And then he had the standard morel mushrooms growing. I was like, dude, are you crazy? He's like, what, man? He's like, don't you want to see and hear colors? I was like, no, I don't. We were young, dumb, and stupid. And no, I did not try it. No, I do not know what the color purple sounds like. But he could tell you. He could tell you. I'll stick to the morels. Thank you very much. When I was younger, I was all about being one with nature, but no, not like that. I've only ever had one person betray me while I was younger. When I was into the partying scene and doing stuff like that, I only had one person betray me, and that was my own brother. Yeah, I about went to jail. I about went to jail because of him. It was so stupid, so stupid. My brother and his friends are all sitting at my mom's house, and I showed up from work one night. He's like, "Hey, man," because this is back when I partake in the devil's lettuce. He was like, "Hey, man, you want to join me?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? It's my brother. Why not? I will." Well, this kid had gotten some. I don't remember what it was called. I don't have a clue. I know that you can find it out in the woods anywhere and everywhere that you live. It's literally like growing in your backyard right now if you live in America. It's that prevalent. It's all around. But I can't remember what the name of it is. I'd have to ask. It had a name, Salvia. So I can't remember what he called it. But like this kid, like I almost went to jail because of him, because of what he gave me. Like I wanted to beat the crap out of him so bad. Like he put some stuff in it. And I like devil's lettuce, back in the day I liked it. Well, yeah, whatever he put in there like had me like seeing and hearing colors. And this was on Christmas Eve, so you're seeing Christmas lights everywhere. Not sativa, not sativa. Sativa is one of those brands of that wacky tobacco. I only know that because, like I said, I went to school for it back in the day, so I could go and like do the stuff for people's plants, so I could make good money because I was gonna take advantage of all the stoners. But no, the stuff's called salvia or something. It's like some plant you dry out. I don't remember, but it's the stuff that the Indians used to actually use with their hemp when they would put it in their pipe, so that you could have that day walk, the dream walk. And oh my God, that stuff was terrible. Like I remember driving home, looking at seeing all these Christmas lights. Right, I get home, my brother says, "Hey man, you wanna partake in a Christmas Eve doobie with me?" Mind you, I'm like 18, 19. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man, let's go. Why not?" So we smoke it. We're sitting here at the house, like I am wigging out after about 5 hits because I don't know what's going on, man. Like, I was a partier back then. I did it every day. Like, this stuff's got me wigging. Like, I'm going, "Dude, what's going on?" I was like, "Why do I feel like this?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Dude, I don't feel like I'm smoking, the lettuce, dude." I was like, "What's going on?" And he just starts giggling. He says, "Give it about 30 seconds. I looked at him and says, "What do you mean, give it 30 seconds? He's like, give it 30 seconds. You'll be thanking me later." I was like, "What?" And I'm like, my hands are feeling funny, so I'm looking at my hands like, what is this? And literally, you guys, my hands went from being 3D to two-dimensional, looking like paper, right? Like my hands looked like paper. I was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." I started freaking out. And then before I know it, I seen this little light running along the edge of my 2D arm, right? And this thing is just one little light, just a little red light, man. It's just screaming across my arm, right? Like, what the heck? So I'm trying to hit it. Well, as I'm hitting it, it's turning blue, red, green. Before I know it, I've got every color of the Christmas light, dude, running around my body, two-dimensional. Like, I am tripping out, dude. I'm like, "Oh my God, oh my God." Like, I ran through through the wall, dude, because these Christmas lights were on me, and my brother gave me this stuff and it had me wigging out. I was like 18 or 19, dude. I ran through a wall. Literally right through the drywall of the wall, dude. Like, from one room right to the next, dude. Dude, it lasted 45 minutes, dude. 45 minutes. For a solid 45 minutes, dude, I was losing my stuff, dude. Oh, dude, you want to talk about, like, irate? Like, dude, you guys have no clue. Like, if he wouldn't have been my brother, I'd probably be in prison right now. Like, 45 minutes, man. Like, when it was all said and done, I had to get out of there, man. I had someone come pick me up. And, like, when I was, like, I thought I came down, right? 45 minutes later, I thought I'd come down. So I called my buddy. I was like, dude, I can't drive, dude. I got to get out of here. I'm going to kill my brother, dude. He just gave me some crap, dude. Like, I flipped out, man. Like, you got to come get me. He was like, yeah, cool, man. I'll come pick you up, dude. We were at my mom's house. He comes over, picks me up, dude. We're driving. We're going somewhere else. And I'm just sitting in the passenger seat going, dude, my brother is so dead tomorrow. And we're going over to his house. I'm looking up at the moon, right? And no shot, you guys, no shot. The moon opened its eyes, looked down at me with this most, like, grueling, like, smiling face. Like 45 minutes, dude, I was losing my stuff, dude. Never again. Never again. Oh, dude. You want to talk about irate, dude? Dude, the moon was trying to eat me. Never again, dude. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. And it's crazy that it grows in your yard. Like, it'll grow in your yard. You won't even know that that's what it is unless you know what that is. And I'm not lying, man. Anytime I find it in my yard, if it's growing around my house, like, I go out there with a shovel and I just destroy it, dude. Like, nope. I don't need that. I don't need my kids finding that. Like, dude. Like, that was the creepiest thing I've ever had happen to me, chat. The creepiest. And that's why I say don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Yellow flowers. No, yellow flowers. What are you talking about, man? Are you talking about freaking... You talking about the little yellow... No. You ain't tricking me into that. You ain't tricking me into that. Yeah, unfortunately, I know a lot more than I should. Yellow flowers, man. You're not talking about the little buttons, are you? Little cacti buttons? Little yellow flowers? The only way I'm doing anything that's yellow is if it's glowing and sparkling like the yellow star from Mario Brothers. Like, oh my god, give me superpowers. And let me go. Do 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 do. I felt like I was Mario on the yellow star power, man, that day. Oh man, I'd like to kill my brother still to this day for that. Not literally, but slightly maim him. That was the scariest night of my life. Oh, we got a lot of different little yellow flowers that grow around our property. I mean, it really depends. The ones that the only thing you got to watch out for really around our property, all around here, being that we got cow farms, are the little glowing mushrooms in the cow fields on warm, foggy nights. Those are the only ones you got to watch out for. Those make people do some weird things, man. You won't be doing no cow tipping after you eat those. Just knows. It's not how it happens. I'm ready, dude. If you're going, I'm going with you because I got to dump this. Come on, Slim Pickett, don't you do it. I'm right here, man. I'm right here. You know what? Oh, you're gonna do it? Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay, no. No, here, let me back up. Let me get out of your way so you can do your thing. Because if you're gonna do that, hey, wait. Oh, crap, he's going at 20 mile an hour. Yeah, I'm not keeping up with that. Chicka chicka boom boom, come here. I'm flying, my dude's flying higher than Miss Daisy. Get over here. Don't be stingy. Oh. Speeder, man. She's a speeder. We're gonna cut through the ditch. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go take this guy in. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. We've been talking the nonsense. We gotta get in here and get some sense going. Crap. So how's everybody doing today? Y'all doing good? That field, that cultivating, man, I figured he would have been done with that by now. I'm not gonna lie, I figured that would have been like done and over with. Hey, we're up to 5 likes on the short side, you guys. Come on, let's get that, man. We gotta get 10 more likes on the short side. If y'all ain't done it yet, grab a link, share it, smack that like, do your thing. You know what's up. We're trying to aim for 2K by the end of this month. We want to break 5K by the end of the year. If we break 5K, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm not going to tell you guys what type of giveaway it is, but it's going to be a giveaway. And when I do it, it's going to be for probably, I don't know, we're going to see. Because I'm going to use, don't you do it. Oh, 50 points. Oh, another 50 points. They keep getting in my way. I've murdered everybody in the town. Owensdale's population is dropping. Appreciate that, Bill. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I want to do it, you guys. I'm thinking, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. I've got a thingy that tells me all the people that are in here commenting, doing all that stuff. And what I'm going to do is the winner, whoever's name gets picked as the winner, you guys have to be set to public as well. So that way I can flip to your channel, because if you guys' name gets put in there because it says, oh yeah, this guy's been here and this guy's been here, but if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you guys will be excluded from the giveaway. And you guys have to be on the Discord as well, because I'll get a hold of you through the Discord to be like, hey, here's your thingy. You know what I mean? Or this is how you get your thingy. 3% transported, man. Is that it? Do I gotta go double up the size of this trailer so that way we can hold more? I could. Honestly, I could. That'd actually help out tremendously. I need to go up to the, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Hey, question, would you guys buy a hoodie? Would you guys buy hoodies that have, my logo on it? Would you guys buy a hoodie that's got a big old logo on the back? Or you guys think those big logo things are just kinda eh? Cause I'm gonna take and put my my design into a couple of different, like, what do you call it, like PDF, and whatever the other ones are. I'm going to put it into a couple of different ones. I'm going to take it over here to this guy that makes and does sweaters, and I'm going to have him make me a couple of hoodies up, because he did the last hoodie that I had for the channel that I had made up a couple years ago, and it's still holding strong. I mean, it's outlasted every other hoodie I've bought since then. And I actually, for the first year, I kept track of how many times I'd washed my hoodie. And I washed it a lot because, you know, you wear a hoodie, I mean, it gets dirty. But I was wearing it every day because I wanted to test out the durability of it. Because if I'm going to sell a product to people, I want to make sure that it's going to hold up to me, you know, my type of, like, I go out in the garage, I do work, I do stuff like that, you know. And I like to do a lot of stuff like that outside of my hands. Hey, I appreciate that, bud. And this sweater held up to the test of time. For the first year, I washed it, 213 times I washed it in the first year. You know, I washed it like once a week or twice. There was a couple times I had to wash it twice a week. But I washed it like 213 times in 1 year. And the guy said that it would hold up to roughly 60 washes, you know, and it went through 200 plus by then. That was 3 years ago, and I'm still wearing it to this day. Actually, it's sitting right here behind me, hanging on the chair behind me right now. And it just started, like, the picture just started after almost 4 years. 3 years, just started to get those, like, cracks in it from being washed too much. After almost a little over 3 years, man. Actually, I think if you go on my channel and go to, like, just the posts, you'll actually see the old hoodie. And I'll tell you right now, actually, how long ago it was. I'm waiting for this guy to get spun around sideways here so I can get filled up. Well, empty it. I'm waiting for it to get full, then I'm going to empty it, and then I'm going to take back off in it. It's where is it? 3 years ago. Wow, 3 years ago. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, chat. It still actually looks just as good now as it did then in the picture. It really does, like, no joke. But I'm gonna get some hoodies made up. I'm gonna probably get like 3 or 4 hoodies made up first. One for me, one for the wife. And then I'm gonna get some made up in like extra large, you know, because I wear extra large. I like my extra large. I like stuff to be a little baggy. So I'm gonna get a secondary extra large, and then a large. And depending on what he charges me for them, hopefully it doesn't cost me very much. Because if it does, then I'm totally going about gonna try to get it done somewhere else. But the quality is worth it. Okay, like I said, it's been 3 years, and I'm still wearing the hoodie, and it still looks fantastic. Like I said, go check the pictures out. It's down there. It's down to the 3-year mark. It's been how long it's been since I posted a picture of it. But yeah, I think I paid $60 for it then. And trust me, $60 for this hoodie, it's lasted me this long. I haven't had to worry about fading or anything, so And it's on that, what's it called, Gideon or Gildan, whatever the brand is for the hoodie. And it's good, man. I like it. It's heavy duty, keeps you warm when you're cold. And I don't know. I'm not gonna say that it keeps you cool when you're outside in it, because that's just nowhere near the truth. Sweat your guts out in it if you're outside wearing it in the summer. I love it, man. It's heavy duty. It's by like Gildan or Gideon or whatever the brand is. Either way, it's good, man. I like it. I want to get more. I want to get more things done. But I do have it over on my Streamlabs, you guys. I do have a hoodie over there. I think it's like 35 or 40 bucks. Really nice. And I think I even chose that brand of hoodie for the for it to be put on, only because I know that they're a good quality hoodie, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I can always switch it up if you guys want that expensive stuff like the Nike or Adidas or stuff like that. Like, they got that I can choose from too, but then you're talking like 60, 70 bucks for a hoodie, you know what I'm saying? All because of the stupid brand name. And then and I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the brands, but I don't see their quality being any better. I mean, honestly, if anything, their quality's worse. I've owned Nikes and I've owned Walmart brand, and I mean, Walmart brand ain't all that bad. My brother, he was one of those kids back in the day where he had to have the brands. If it didn't say Nike on it, man, he wasn't wearing it. But I'll tell you what, like his Nike shoes, I remember him going to school one day after my grandparents bought him a pair of shoes, man. He was so happy. We just went back to our mom's house. He was going to show these shoes off to his friends, man. He only had them maybe at school for 4 hours, 5 hours. And mind you, this is middle school, okay? Middle school. He's wearing these top brand Nikes to school. I can't remember what type of Nike they were, because I mean, I wore Airwalk, you know. I mean, I like brand name too, but I wore Airwalk. He wore Nike, and mine I could buy at Walmart back in the day, and know that there were some good skater shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because I skateboarded. But man, like I said, he had them maybe half a day at school, and while he was at gym, he was wearing his gym shoes. Someone broke in his locker and took his shoes, man. Brand new Nike shoes that they just bought him. Someone done ganked him on him. He was so mad. I was like, well, that's why you don't buy name brand. You buy that stuff from Walmart. You ain't got to worry about them stealing it. I never had my shoes stolen. But like I said, I wore Airwalk. I mean, they weren't a terrible shoe. Honestly, I still have Airwalks. I still wear them to this day. I don't skateboard no more, not like I used to. I was into skateboarding and stuff like that when I was a kid. I was into Marilyn Manson and ICP and everything in between. Country boy raised, though. That's where I prefer to stay. Yep, the Insane Clown Posse. Boogie Woogie Woo! You know, welcome to the House of Horrors. Were you born in a barn? Shut the door. Or the Love Game. Oh, that was a good song, too. Contestant number 2, what would you do to win my heart? For one, you a Richie. I wouldn't. You? I loved ICP when I was growing up, man. It was good music. I loved it. No, I never got a Hatchet Man tattoo. Thought about it one time when I was younger, but never did. Yeah, I love different genres of music where some people are like, wait, how can you listen to that and that? Because these people hate those people and those people hate these people. And it's like, man, I just like music. I just liked music back in the day. If you've never heard it, Belle, I don't know how old you are, Belle, but look up ICP, The Dating Game. I'm gonna take a break here in a couple minutes. No, not in a couple minutes, but here in a bit because I gotta go. I'm gonna go down and take the dogs outside. That way I ain't gotta worry about it for a couple more hours because it's 11 o'clock now. But yeah, look it up when I go on break. Look it up and listen to it. Like you're gonna be like, dude, are you serious? Like, if you've never heard that particular song, yeah, that's a good one. I like ICP, man. I still listen to it. Do I have bass and, you know, subwoofers and speakers for my car? I'm not going to say that having a BMW, you shouldn't have some good sound. No, I get that you might have heard it, but, like, listen to the song. Like, there's that particular song, The Dating Game. Just listen to it. I love it, man. I love it. But see, back in the day when we were younger, we had, what was his name, Cisco, with the Thong Song. We had all those kind of weird songs back in the day. Ooh, so scandalous. I listened to a wide variety of music growing up. Yeah, I grew up on a horse ranch, but that doesn't mean I listened to just the country. I mean, my grandparents, my mom, all of them raised me up listening to Elvis Presley, you know, my mom, Metallica, AC/DC, White Snake, Cinderella, was it Sex Pistols or something like, I don't remember who it was, but there was another one out, like there was a lot of them that my mom was into when I was a little kid that I just got stuck listening to, and I just kind of loved all of it. Yeah, see, I have problems with that too. It's like, am I really 43? Am I 43 or 41? I'm probably 42. You know? It's It's like if I can't figure out if it's one or the other, I'm guessing it's probably the middle one. I'm like Humpty Dumpty, man. Minus couldn't be put back together again. I've fallen and hit my head so many goddamn times. I mean, when I was a little kid, right? My dad has told me stories that when I was little, right, when all his friends would come over and they were like doing stuff around the house, which would be like my uncles, you know, my Uncle Ken, my Uncle Rod, all them, like, they'd come around, I would get up on top of my dad's old TV stand, and I would head dive right on the floor. Like, just head first, dive right to the floor. You know, my dad said I was just, so I'm probably brain dead, truthfully. I mean, I don't even know how I'm talking to you guys, because my brain is probably in there just flopping around like a little pea right now, because I've jumped off stuff too many times or something. I don't know. But yet, like, I remember a few different times where I've jumped off stuff, but I don't remember, like, diving into the floor like I was going to go through it like Flipper in the water or something, you know, but, hey. I'm still here. Wait. We are here, right? This isn't a, figment of my imagination. I didn't really, like, croak at 6 years old, and I've just imagined the last 30 plus years. I mean, I wouldn't think so. Making money, making money. Okay, we are really here? Okay. Cool, I'm just making sure this ain't like a figment of my, like, dead imagination or something. That's pretty crazy, though. I mean, diving off from the top of a TV stand onto the floor, like, head first. Nothing down there to stop me, like, can't believe my dad let me do that. You know what? I'm gonna have to question him about his parenting. Might have to take him to court for bad parenting, man. How dare you let me nosedive off the top of a TV stand 3 or 4 times and think it's funny? Parental abuse. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to my dad. He's got his little 20-something year old or 30-year-old wife, and he's like 60 plus. He can have that headache with his new family and his kids that I refuse to call brothers and sisters. I told my dad, he's like, you know, this is your stepmom, right? And these are technically your brothers. I looked at him, I was like, dude, I'm 40 plus years old. She's almost half my age, old man. I'm not calling her mommy. I'm not calling her stepmom. I'll call her by her name. And no, her kids are not my siblings because you didn't help make them. So don't expect me to do anything like that. He's like, are you serious? I was like, oh no, dead serious. I was like, you always told me to be a hater on cheaters, and what'd you do? Even though I hate my stepmother, you cheated on her. You know, you did what you did. I was like, I'm going by your book, man. You're trash. I was like, nobody you'll ever be with will I ever consider as family. He's like, well, that's just rude. I was like, no, that's not rude. That's just facts, because that's what you told me as a kid. If anybody ever cheats, don't consider them family. Move on with your life and forget it ever happened. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he told me, so that's what I went with. He didn't like it. Last Christmas, he goes, hey, you buying any gifts and coming over? I was like, buying gifts? I was like, who are you talking about? He's like, well, for your... he goes, for the... You know, I was like, no, I ain't buying nothing, dude. You're out of your mind. I haven't. I love my dad, but no. You can't drill it into somebody's head that, you know, if they cheat, they're worthless, you know, don't deal with them, don't give them a second chance thing, right? But then he turns around and he does it and he expects me to be like, oh, it's cool. Nah, Dad, sorry. You know, you told me that if they like that, they ain't worth the time. He gets upset with me. He's like, but you always hated your stepmother, the way she treated you guys when you were kids. I was like, that doesn't give you the right to do what you did. I was like, you've had decades to leave her. You've had you've had good ethical reasons to leave her. I was like, but you chose a 20-year-old piece of fish. I was like, instead of just leaving it, I was like, I'm good. I was like, I got you held at the lowest bar now, guy. Weirdos. That'd be like telling a fish that they can't, drilling it into a fish that they can't breathe underwater just to watch them drown. Pretty much what my dad did to himself. Yeah, this field is gonna take forever, you guys. Even if I had, well, I could, I could rent another one. Now that's gonna cost me mm, twenty, $30,000. Yeah, roughly 30,000, give or take. I don't think that's what I want. This is gonna, but but with a secondary vehicle, I could smash this out so much quicker. And if I've got two of these guys running, I'm gonna be a busy little bee jumping back and forth, right, chat? What's going on, you guys? We got 3 people on short side, 2 people on short side. Well, hey, you guys are all epic. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hey, if you guys are subscribed to the channel and you haven't done it yet, join up with the Discord. I believe there's a link in the chat somewhere. He's almost done, so that's cool. And away we go. I know, I missed some stuff. I did that on purpose. Oh, I didn't do that one on purpose. $163,000. That's why I'm contemplating renting another one and then bringing it over here and just letting it go ham on this field. Because, okay, I'm going to make this a long stream today, chat. We're going to make this a long stream. We're 2 hours in. We're at 7 likes on the short side. If the short side can break 10 likes in the next 40 minutes, I'll just keep the stream going because I gotta hit 10 likes. 10 likes every 3 hours at the least, you guys. So if you guys want this to go for a couple more hours, make sure that thing breaks 10. You want it to go for a couple more hours after that, make sure it breaks 20. I mean, heck, we hit 30. I'll turn around, I'll drop out 5 free memberships to people. Random memberships. I got 10 free memberships to give out. And if you guys get them, if you guys get a free membership, and you guys play this on PC, you guys can join me tomorrow on here, giving me a hand. But you have to be on the Discord. You guys got to be on Discord so that way I can be in Discord chat with you. We gotta break 30 though. We break 30, I'll drop all 10. We break 30 even on either side, not combined, but either side. I'll drop all 10. I get 10 for the month. They give us 10 to give out. I'll be that generous. Where on the God's green earth are we? Yeah, I don't like the fact that I can't be like, all right, hey, we got 20 people in here. Let's give 10 of you guys this now. Bing. And it just highlights 10 of you guys to give, you know? Would be sweet. But it don't. It don't let me pick. I'm totally going to get a second one in here, and I'm going to increase the size of my bucket because it's going to get crazy. Especially if both of them are doing 45,000 or 47,000 liters apiece. 45,000 liters apiece, sorry. I think it's 45,000. It'll just be crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, you've been here for a bit. You know it's random. But I gotta put it out there so that way anybody that's new, if they, if they're wanting to try to get a free membership, they gotta realize that it's random, and even if they donated $20, they ain't gonna get it. They'd much rather use that, spend $2 and get a regular membership. Know that you're gonna be able to play with me every day, and I have to have no worries no matter what game we're playing. But free memberships are a good way to entice people to come back and, build viewership and all that stuff that they say that it does. Back up here for a minute. We're going to turn this off. We're going to go like this. Ow. They're what, 300,000, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, see, I said about 18,000, 19,000 altogether. It's gonna take forever, man. I'm getting me them worker bees going, man. Oh, man, the tree's in the way, bruh. It's the lizard. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Dude, you see Big Blue coming, man. You gotta stop. Oh, was that a good morning wave? No, that was not. That was you took too long, middle finger wave, number 1. When they're not looking, we're gonna tie them up and throw them in a wood chipper, you guys. Hey, I don't need no tools. Get off me. How dare you pass me and then slow down? Oh, I see. The thing sticks across the yellow line. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, now he's gonna take the biscuit. Okay. Okay. Where is he at working? Let me see where he's at working. I spent some money for this field, but making $160,000, I am not even gonna worry about it. You know what I mean? Get him down here, and then I'll start him and see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen here at all. We're gonna find out. He's taking a minute, man. What's he doing? Now watch me cause a big O issue with this. I have a feeling this could be a problem, you guys. I don't know. We're gonna find out. All right. All right. So I'm gonna take me a quick break. I'm thinking about. I don't know. I don't like the way my break time music is just one song. So bear with it, you guys. If you need to, just turn the volume down while you guys are waiting. If you listen to it one too many times, and it's like 2 minutes long, so you guys are gonna hear it a couple times. My bad. Sorry about that. But I'll figure something out eventually. If you guys know how to do song lists for like Streamlabs, whatnot, you know, get a hold of me through my Discord. Let me know. But here's the break time, and here's that break time music. Back on you guys are up.
Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hadn't made a fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back. Yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone.
Go figure, he ain't
Sun
doing
come
nothing.
up on a
Wasting my
fossil
dollars.
field. Old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I
Wasting
just
my
hit the
time, man. The
gas,
other
made the
guys down there
tractor
already
sizzle.
loaded up.
Corn
This guy ain't
rolls
doing
lying like a
nothing,
rib
man.
cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got
Right
mud
out
on my
here,
chain,
let him start
gold
working
on my
on
belt,
the
but the
field
ground
down
got
there.
stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer riding through the valley, big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer digging up the past, got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
I just had the music jamming. I like listening to it, so I keep my mic muted so I can listen to the jam when I'm coming back. This is a good little jam. Like I said, I'm gonna be working on more eventually. My buddy made these ones for me. I just got to get my car into the garage and get it worked on first before I can even contemplate really even spending the extra cash on other stuff right now. You know what I mean? Trying, you know, IRL things, man. IRL things. I ought to start a GoFundMe. Broke streamer needs help. No, I'm joking. I ain't doing that. I got some spam call yesterday saying that I was tied to some federal investigation or something, and they said that I needed to call such number back, right? So I used my prepaid cell phone to call them back on, and they were like, "Yeah, we need your number." I was like, "You guys are not from the the Federal Bureau of Investigations. And the lady was trying to talk, and I was like, I can't even understand the word you're saying. Like, she wasn't even speaking English. She was like, I was like, and this is the FBI headquarters, like it said? I was like, you joking me. I was like, if this is real, I'll expect Men in Black outside my door by tomorrow. Y'all take care and tough. Oh, I'm talking and I just drove right past where I'm going. Get out of my way, man. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm talking. I'm not watching the road, man. Watch out, kids. Coming through. Crazy driver, man. Crazy driver. Too much caffeine in the system. He over-caffeinated. And I literally did. I think I put too much coffee in my cup, man. I'm zinging, dude. I'm zinging. Now, usually I put like a level, like I use the big spoon, the tablespoon, right? When I dish out my, put the coffee in my, because I use instant coffee. I'm not a fan of that. Put it in the coffee pot and brew it. I'd much rather just pour some hot water on it and be ready to go, right? Well, I know that I made it a little strong today because it's got my mouth feeling like I need water. So I got it a little bit strong. But I only drink 2 cups of coffee a day now. I cut back. I'm only drinking 1 soda a week. I only drink 1 Coca-Cola a week. I know I cut back that bad, you guys. Like, I went from drinking, like, I could drink a 12-pack of Coke in a day, right? 24-pack of Coke in a day and a half. I went from drinking like that and drinking absolutely no water and just coffee and Coca-Cola. Now I'm drinking 1 bottle, just 1 20-ounce bottle a week. That's all I drink, and I spend all day drinking it. And I'm drinking 2 cups of coffee a day. That's all I'm drinking. And like I said, I normally do the tablespoon like an even scoop. Today I did it almost like a double scoop, so I got like a double shot in this beast. So my eyes are like, I'm wide-eyed. I'm all like, zing, ready to get her done. I am a caffeine addict. I'm not gonna lie. I love my caffeine. Come on, y'all. Y'all walking in front of me. I'm going to increase my size real quick because this is insane. I ain't got a problem like running like this, but between those two, like I said, they both hold 45,000 liters. Between the two of them, as long as they both actually start doing stuff, I'm looking at... This thing will get filled like every, 3 dumps? 4 dumps from each one of them, 3 dumps each. Just double it up, man. We gotta have room. Now I'm a goddamn, pretty much a semi right here, man. Nice little fence, but it ain't keeping me out or in. Whoa, dude, this thing is dirty, man. Just a sec. Sorry, guys. Oh crap! I had to hurry up and beeline out to the hallway real quick. My cat that stays upstairs absolutely hates her daughter downstairs. They don't like each other. So she don't come up the stairs. Well, I guess she decided she was gonna come up here and F around and find out. Cause all I could hear was just going at him. Like, whoa! I had to hurry up and move, man. Mind you, her kid is a little thicker. She's like a thick little snicker. She's a hefty one. Whoa, wait a minute. I gotta stop for a second, you guys. Something just popped up on my screen that ain't supposed to pop up. I gotta go take care of something real quick. That's not. Oh. I gotta check something real quick, you guys. Oh, I'm canceling that crap. Well, that's the last time they're getting that money out of me. Norton don't even work all that great. I forgot this month was the pay month for it too. I was gonna cancel it. And that pays for the year though, so whatever. Whatever. But those two, I gotta stop those, man. Just a second. Oh, I gotta figure out something, man. Did not need that Norton's Defenders thing on my PC again. That's a yearly subscription, $200, man. No, I'm gonna cancel that. I gotta set a reminder date so that way I'll cancel it in time. Ooh, we're pushing the 3-hour mark, you guys. We haven't broke 10 likes. We haven't broke 10 likes. Yeah, see, I knew this one was gonna take me a while to do. Good thing I rented a second one, because either way, I'm gonna be here a minute. The other one's way over there. I'm just gonna straight across. I ain't going around. That'll take me for, well, yeah, I will. I'll drive around. I ain't worried about it. It's whatever. Whoa, bub. I'll just go around. I'll go around the side. I ain't worried about it. Watch, by the time I get done getting this guy empty, I'm gonna need to go empty the other one again. If it can if it can keep me busy like that, I'll be all right. What's going on, chat? Welcome in. Afternoon, 12:01 here on my side. We got snow the other day. It was insane. And they were talking that it was supposed to start warming up, right? Yesterday on the radio, I was listening to it while I went over to my grandma's to go visit her for a few minutes, see how she was doing, you know. And I was listening to the radio, and it was saying that it was going to start getting warm by the weekend, right? So hopefully it does. Supposed to start seeing 60, 70 degree weather, which would be nice. I'll be alright with that. Wait, did I pass him already? No, he's still going. I thought he was done, man. I think I picked this one to run at slow speed on accident, so it's not going to go fast. I see what he's doing over here. Why is it so hard to drive on the side, man? Don't you do it. God dang it. You pushed me right into that tree. Oh, you're a jerk. Oh, what a jerk, man. What is he doing? He's gonna ruin life as we know it. He's gonna go to the center and probably start or something weird like that. I can't believe he's driving across the field. That's insane. Yeah, I figured, man. That's why I'm coming, Bubba. I'm coming, man. Slow and steady, slow and steady. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Afternoon. Oops. Should be right up here. There he is, sitting over there. Okay. We're only at 7% on this too, man. That's insane. Been working on it forever now. Field 7 and 4. You see that? They're both green. What is up with that? I'm gonna come over here and see what this guy's doing, man. He's just driving across. What? Man, let's go make sure he ain't doing something silly. He's doing a funny. What? Okay, this guy's off his rocker. I don't know what he's doing, dude. He just made a trail all the way through there. No, he didn't. What? It literally looks like it looks like he had drove through there, does it not? And like, what is he doing? That's sad. So I'm paying him dollars and money, and he's just cruising around, wasting diesel. I'm half tempted just to jump in it and start ripping across. Wow, this is the slow one. Oh, that's done. Sweet. $21. That's down to bottom, huh? Nope. And nope. After I get the other job done, maybe, but nope. There's actually some pretty decent jobs in here. 13. They're only paying $70,000 to do. I'll wait, because that one I do want to do. That's the one I actually want to buy. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to buy it. That's a big chunk of land, man. Bale wrapping? Nah, dude. I ain't even doing no bale wrapping. See how slow he's going, how fast he's going. It's already getting full. I'm going to run over there real quick so we can get it emptied, because I'm going to take it over. No, I'm not. Taking this one over. Yeah, this is the slow one. That's what I thought. Just plowing right through it, guys. Plowing right through it. Now, maybe after doing this, the AI will be like, oh, okay, I'll run it like that. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. It looked like I had a spot there that I had missed, so I wanted to go over it to check. I mean, there was something there, but it wasn't enough to even show up on the counter, unfortunately. Maybe by 1 point. Who knows? Catch that one, then I'll go over and do that one. Now, hopefully he'll do what he's supposed to do. Kind of doubting it, but we'll see. Let's go over here and get this guy emptied out real quick. Where are we sitting at? 3-hour mark, 2 minutes over. What do we got? Oh, we didn't make it on the short side. How'd we do on the big side there? How we doing on likes over here? Only 3 likes on the mainstream? Ouch. Come on, fellas. You guys got more than that. You know you do. Where'd he go? Man, he's just running away, dude. He's like, I ain't giving it up. I want those red beets. Get back here. Beat him for his red beets, man. It's crazy. Where'd he go, man? He's running. Dude just took right off. He's traveling at 20. So, there he is. There he is. Let's get him. Alright, so this is gonna, obviously it's gonna take a while. This is gonna be probably an all-day stream tomorrow too, you guys. We didn't break that 10 lake mark we were aiming for on the short side, unfortunately. So, that's okay though. There's no... whatever, you know. It's all good. We made it quite the ways. We got a lot done today. Spent some money. I didn't buy the land I wanted to buy, only because I needed equipment. But we'll buy that land tomorrow and all that other good jazz. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to hit you guys with some of this going away music. I got to make a new end screen too. I'm going to work on that later today. So y'all have a great day. Stay safe when the music is over. Stream will end. Peace. Later.
Got a stone wheel rolling past the cornfield rows. Mammoth on the grill, got the fire glow. Dirt on my boots, but the drip still clean. Club on my shoulder like a backwoods cane. T-Rex tracks by the old mud lane. Berry stained hands, little purple on the grain. You pulled up, laughed at my caveman ride. Said, dang, you really living in the countryside. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, come and ride with the fire. One time. Got rocks in a row like a backyard fence. Sunburned neck, but the smile makes sense. We're kicking up dust, got the whole crew chill. Pterodactyl shadow on a red clay hill. You're sitting on a hay bale, scrolling that feed, laughing at a rapper trying to race my steed. Before you head home, do a little good deed. Tap that button like you're planting seed. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, come and ride with the fire. One time. From a Stone Age barn to your screen back home, we're just passing that feeling through copper and bone. So if this wild world track here right tonight, tap, tap, stay strapped to the channel for life.